ODB, you know what, man? Skip the introduction, man. Skip all this. So you got Bud Crawford over here, chumming it up with Teofimo Lopez, known racist. Okay, this is not news. Okay, everybody who watching my channel, everybody here know that follow Teofimo Lopez. Everybody know he's racist. This ain't nothing new. But see, Terence Crawford chumming it up. It's the same man, Bud. The same man that called you a monkey. Same man that's been making racial epitaphs about your hair. Okay, same guy, calling you a black monkey, calling you all this stuff. And then Bud Crawford sees this guy out, sees him, pull up on him, and said, why you was saying all that stuff? Then Teofimo Lopez, oh man, it's just promotion, man. It ain't no promotion. So you got Teofimo Lopez copping a plea, and Bud said, okay, I don't gotta F him up then. Oh, he good people. Wait a minute, Bud. Teofimo Lopez is good people? Are you out of your damn mind? You stupid, ignorant PG-13 channel. Are you out of your mind? So wait a minute. Let me get this straight, right? They asked Bud, why you don't like Javante Tank Davis? Oh, I just don't like his whole attitude. I just don't like nothing about him. I just don't like his style. I just don't like the dude. But you run up on Teofimo Lopez, dap him up, but the racist dude is good people. You can't make this up. So Teofimo Lopez is good people? Because he said he was doing it for promotion? What do you think Tank Davis is doing? He doing it for promotion. Black people, we sick. And I'm so sick and tired of these black fighters, man. These guys don't have any heart. None. Every time you see them, they chumming it up with racists. Every doggone time, they somewhere smiling and grinning with racists. Like all the black fighters that's chilling with Ryan Garcia. Now you got Bud over here chilling with Teofimo Lopez. Oh, and Teofimo copped the plea. He copped the plea. But you know what Teofimo gonna do? He gonna cop a plea in person. He gonna get right back behind his keyboard. And he gonna say some more racial stuff to Bud, about Bud. And he gonna say, oh man, Bud, it was just promotion, man, that's all. And of course Bud gonna say, nah, man, I know you good people. Bud Crawford is a disgrace right now. Okay? Outside of boxing, this man is a disgrace. Like, what is it with black fighters? Are these people just, do they socially not care? Because I'm starting to think they don't really care. They just care about the money. I tell you what, when Bud finally retired from boxing, I better not hear him on some racial, fight the power. I bet not. Don't stand up for us. Okay, don't stand for nothing. Don't stand for your people. Don't do nothing, okay? And Bud Crawford got a platform to do it. See, this was a golden opportunity right here, right now for Bud Crawford. And I ain't even saying Bud Crawford could have got violent with the guy. Because we all know Teofimo Lopez don't want no problems with Bud Crawford. Like, Teofimo don't want to fight no Bud out in the street. And Teofimo know this. Look at Teofimo's face. I mean, the man looks shook. He looks shook as hell. He don't want no problems with Bud like that. This could have been an opportunity for Bud to really put a muzzle on this guy. Embarrass him. Bud could embarrass this dude. Bud Crawford could have point blank embarrassed the hell out of this guy. Okay? But Bud Crawford chose to, side with him. Dap him up. Bud chose to dap this guy up because he's a good guy. But you don't like Javante Tank Davis. You don't like the Charlo twins. Okay? Don't like them. Don't like nothing about them. But you like the racist dude. Excuse me, y'all. Undamn believable. Amazing. I can no longer. If Bud Crawford loses to Canelo, I'm not going to be upset if he loses. I'm going to just put it out here to all of y'all. If Bud loses to Saul Canelo Alvarez, I'm not going to be upset if he loses that fight. Good. You know what? You can't be a sellout and then think that black folks supposed to support you, man. And I don't care who you are. If you're a Bud Crawford fan, you can't. There's no defending this. I don't care what you say, what you do. There's no defending this. How? How can you defend this? Like, what can you say? Oh, man, it's just Bud doing it for promote. Like, and I get sick of that. He trying to promote himself. How the hell does Bud need to promote himself? He the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He don't need no more promotion. He's self-promoted nowadays. I just, folks, at this point, I've lost hope in black fighters, okay? At this point, I'm almost like cautious of supporting anybody non-black, because I'm gonna tell you what I start thinking. You just kind of wait for them when they gonna have their racial moments. You start, and then I can no longer support them. You start waiting until they get their racial moments, and that's how I feel 90% of the time when I support somebody non-black. You start to wonder, are they gonna start getting these racial moments? Are they gonna start crashing out and just start having a racial epitaph like Ryan Garcia? Most of the non-blacks I've ever supported, they either say some racist stuff or they do some racist stuff. Every single time. It never fails. So, I mean, it's what it is. But I wonder, is there any hope for these black fighters, man? These black fighters, it's like, folks, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, dude, you see the man right here. The man been calling you a damn monkey. He been calling you a monkey, been saying you ain't S. He been saying everything. And dang it, here you are. Right here laughing and grinning and huckabucking in the man's face. Huckabuck Bud. Huckabuck Bud. Been in this man's face. Folks, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous on all levels. It just is, folks. And I tell you this, okay? I tell you this. In the heat of this thing, maybe. Okay? You can probably argue that Bud didn't want to get in trouble. Or Bud didn't want, you can probably argue that. But Bud Crawford don't care, because, he went up to Jose Benavidez, invaded his during training session. And he said, hey, I come over there, and told him he'll beat the burritos out of him. But, that's after Jose Benavidez said something racial to him. Talked about his nappy head and all this, So Bud responded back with something racist. So that they cancel each other out. They both said something racist. But the thing of it is, though, Bud Crawford was ready to step to Jose Benavidez. He was ready for that. He was ready to fight Jamel Charlo in public. Okay? He was ready to go find, he was looking for Tank Davis to fight Tank Davis in public. But this guy right here to call him a monkey, no smoke.